Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into these energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, June 9th to the 15th of 2019. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Cancer. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Seven of Cups, Cancer. This is water energy, which is your element. This represents fantasy and imagination, illusion, and choice. There's confusion here. There's also great creative potential. There's some options available, so you have difficulty choosing. This is the gambler card, so only do what is 100% secure. It could be someone around you that might not be truthful to you, so let your feelings guide you. With these multiple choices, think before jumping in. This could be brainstorming, or altered states, or drug use. Could be mind-altering chemicals. Or you could have so many options available to you and choices that indecision prevents you from choosing anything. Or you could have your head in the clouds. Dreaming of all that could be could keep you from focusing on the here and now and prevent forward progress. You'll need to shake things up to recognize other paths you can take. And there's a shake-up card in this reading, you guys. This is making sure that your fantasies are not blocking you from development. A choice has to be made, and much care and consideration needs to be devoted to it. One of the cups needs to be chosen and worked with, otherwise your dreams and ideas will just remain castles in the clouds. This may be a time when the imagination works overtime, and choices seem too many, so to choose one direction seems almost impossible. But a choice must be made if anything is to be achieved. Along with the confusion over the decision is also an abundance of creative and artistic talent and energy. You may need to have to make a decision quickly about a choice in love. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Ace of Cups, water energy. Cups are also hearts and chalices. Water energy represents love and happiness, and a symbol of the unconscious mind, which represents instincts and emotions and pleasure. This card can bring in healing. It's also a great reward that's gained from a loving relationship, or something new could be developing in a relationship, or it could be some sort of good news. This can be marriage, or motherhood, or love, or a new love, or any kind of one-on-one relationship, or a new beginning. You may need to pay attention to the subtle signs of synchronicities. This is going with the flow. A spiritual experience with transformation and a new start in a new life. The Ace of Cups symbolizes the infinite supply of love available to all who become open receivers. Your second card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. The Two of Wands, Cancer. This is fire energy. This is aspiring to something that you've already started and now you're awaiting the results. It could have to do with business success or your future possibilities. There's creative tension and longing here, and a new outlook. There may be opposing forces taking place within you or someone around you. This can indicate power over someone else. This is someone deciding their next move, and the globe in their hand stands for future possibilities. This is potential yet unfulfilled. It's high ideals and aims and planning. Could be a desire for travel. It's also a new outlook, and change is in the air. Could be a feeling of restlessness, and you can have success using strength and vision and initiative. These are impulses that complement each other or work against each other. You'll need to wait for your decision to mature and then act. Could be large tasks that present you with a challenge, and something new is developing in your life, and only you can find out about it. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 16 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Tower. This could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is a sudden shock. This is happening quickly. It's like you've seen the writing on the wall. This is a change. It's a conflict. It's an overthrow of an existing way of life. These are old notions being upset. It could be a disruption. It's going to bring enlightenment in its wake. Sometimes it's bankruptcy. Yet it's some kind of upheaval in your life. It may be violent or destructive. This upheaval releases pent-up emotions and brings liberation. You might be able to find a spiritual opportunity within this drama. It's rapid transformation and a surprise. This is maybe falling or failing or feeling like you've lost a secure position. You could be experiencing an injury or a betrayal. It could be detoxifying. This is driving out obstacles to a greater awareness, and it's shaking up the status quo. It could be angrily confronting or learning the hard way. This is releasing up pent-up emotions. You'll need to shake things up and let it crumble and let the light in. It's rebuilding and refocusing. It's a new era coming in. Your soul is going to evolve. It's a massive change that was a false understanding. This is a crisis that might have happened that forces you to face up to reality. Could be some kind of loss, personal or financial. Could be unexpected expenses. But what has been destroyed in conjunction with this card has served its purpose, and it needs to go. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Three of Swords, Cancer. This is a difficult loss. It's a hurtful shock, but it will clear the air. Now you know. This could be a breakup or a sudden discovery. Your hopes maybe were higher than the results, and there's sorrow and regret. It could be a separation, a severance. You might be feeling isolated from someone or something you love. This is feeling the pain of separation. And this suffering comes from holding on to the past. It can be a love triangle or a third party. This is cutting to the heart of the matter. Could be depression and longing and a separation through distance. This can be the loss of trust due to the betrayal or rejection. This can be losing your job. This can also be the end of some sort of ailment through surgery, or letting go of some way of thinking that is no longer useful. It's not an easy loss, but the release will make room for further growth and maturity. Pain is a strong motivator to change, and when you fix it, you grow. You may have suffered a disagreement with someone, but the end of the disagreement is near, and relief after the tension or the argument is at hand. You may need to forgive and forget. These are stormy weather for the emotions, quarrels or separation, or tears over a faithless lover. And this is clearing the ground for something new, a flash of understanding or insight into a situation as it really is. The difficulty can be overcome if faced honestly and worked with. The emotional rawness must be allowed to run its course. And here's your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise, Linn. Cancer, you've got transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. You are in a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, being replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh new way. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that the journey transforms the traveler. When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth, like the phoenix that arises majestically from the ashes. A big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold on to old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's all so very good. And here's your animal message from Susie Green. And Cancer, you've got baboon. In love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. Sublime baboon, adept of love, wears her heart on her sleeve. Baboon does not pretend. Her passions and shows of affection are genuine, her reactions without artifice, so you may believe the ardent declarations of others. Truthful, heartfelt communication and open expression of feelings are what matters now in your relationship, if, like baboon, you seek lasting love. Hiding your emotions will leave others unsure of your intentions and reluctant to reveal their feelings, which can only lead to misunderstandings and sadness. Here's your take note moment. You have the power to transform negative change into positive, but you cannot do it by resisting the change. Resisting the change is choosing the negative path. You are focusing on the negative, which brings with it even more negativity, pain, and misery. To transform the negative into positive, first look for the good and positive things in the situation. There is good in every single situation, and as you look for the good things, the law of attraction must present them to you. Additionally, command that this change will bring unlimited good and positivity, and know and believe it in your heart that as you command it, it must be done. This is choosing the positive path. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so here I go. I'm sending you out love and light and blessings, and I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.